Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who will be catching me live tonight. This morning, I sorry. Yeah. If you're new to my page or new to this, if you would catch this live, yeah, I'm Charito Gabuya. I'm a digital business owner, and from time to time, I get on live to either do a chat with like an individual chat, and on weekends I usually have group chats with my business colleagues. So, for today, our topic will be about work life balance. So, what is work life balance? Just for a short introduction, it is that harmony between one's personal and professional life. So, for today's discussion, we will be talking about how we're doing or how do we create a plan to maintain our work life balance. So now I'll bring on to Charito Gabuya's Facebook page stage. Oh, yay, we're complete today. Sis Alice, Celito, and Sis Moda. Hello, good morning.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
everyone. Hello.
So, how was your week?
Cold? Very cold.
Yeah,
Really cold.
it's really cold, snowing,
Literally cold.
slippery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bitterly cold.
True.
I
Yeah,
Brutally
think
cold.
it's normal for us. We are in Canada, so yeah,
yeah.
really
Doesn't mean
cold,
we like it though.
snowing, slippery. That's it. For our
Yes.
life, very busy every day.
True.
Yeah.
That's why we came up with this topic. Like, yeah, in a fast paced world, like it has become really a struggle for us to maintain like work life balance. And
Mhm.
yeah, I personally am struggling with that as well. Like juggling just my personal, my work, and even the digital business. And unfortunately, I would be honest to say sometimes not sometimes but maybe most of the time it's my business who gets sacrificed. And yeah, I am looking to do a better balance among the three, at least the three for now. So yeah, that's why I came up with this question. So how do we go about this? Just clockwise again. So sis Alice,
Oh,
your
okay.
take.
Okay. Yeah, that's really true actually. So as you can see, my kids just left. And sometimes being a parent, that's all that that's the most, I think that's the most important part of being, you know, most important part. But we can't also deny the fact that above our family sometimes is we do need to we do need to make a living in order for us to provide for our family. But sometimes our work takes so much time compared to the time we can provide to our family. So how can we create a healthy work life balance, especially in this fast paced world, right? So as me for myself, I was thinking actually about that one the first time Charito posted a question. How? So I think the very first thing, in order for us to be able to at least plan on how to create a work life or personal, no, work life balance or personal life, oh yeah, work life balance. In order for us to confirm, in order for us to do that, I think we need to be self aware what's going on, right? What's going on with our life. And then we need to go, the next thing is planning. So
Yeah.
what do we want to do? What do we want to achieve? What is our priority? And then lastly, it would be boundary setting. So we need to put boundaries on things, on each and every aspects of our life that we wanted to prioritize. So I think for me, I'll just give two three examples, at least for me, so everyone can have, their own opinion. So that's the first one for me, is to set clear boundaries. Sometimes I know it's hard sometimes, but we really have to establish specific work hours. And that if you are commuting, that would include commute. And then make sure that sometimes our, like we have to make sure sometimes that sometimes, like, they're like, oh, can you do overtime, like, like, even without like asking. Sometimes you can do it, like, an extra hours at the end of the day, especially for people who are working in healthcare, right? People who are working in healthcare, sometimes you cannot, like, you have no choice but to extend your hours. Sometimes, it may not all the time, but sometimes it happens. But sometimes we always have like this notion, like, oh, I want to put up more hours, because obviously the more hours you work, the more money you
Mhm.
get. But that also means that as soon as you say yes to that extra hour, you are taking time
Mhm.
personally, taking time with your family, right? So that hour is supposedly spent, you can spend to your family, to yourself, gone. So you can do that once in a while, but maybe set set number of days that you can only do this at this certain time. And please don't accept anything, especially if you already have something planned with your family, right? And the other thing that I think that would help us to create a work life balance is learn to say no. And that will go with the first one that I have. But learn to say no. If your friends is asking you, hey, it's the weekend, let's go shopping. As much as you want to go, is it really, like, does it take, like, take out more time away from your family? Maybe you can go shopping, sure, but do it for yourself. If like, if you're single, or even if you are married with kids, if you don't have time for your family, then maybe instead of going out with friends, just go alone, do something, on your own. um but we do have different priorities in life. So I cannot really speak for every one of us. For me, my priority is my family, but I do make sure that I also have time for myself. So that being said, in order for me to create a work life balance, I think because I'm a people pleaser, and as much as possible, I don't want to say no, and that's one
Mhm.
thing that I want to learn this year. Just say no. It's okay to say no. So that's what I would like to share, at least for me.
Before we move on to Silita, I'd just like to acknowledge Chris Joy Rams. Hello.
Hi.
Up to you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
Okay, I think it's my turn.
No choice.
Yeah, I think I need this. I need to manage time
Mhm.
to uh, to make this balance, work and life. So to achieve the work and life balance in this year, that's really need for me, because sometimes I don't have time management, because that's important for like to
True.
balance your work and your lifestyle. uh, you need to prioritize also your task and in your personal activities. Sometimes uh, I don't have that because if somebody call me, "Hey, can you go here and we can do this something? We have party." So time management is really bad for me. So yeah, time management and uh, yeah, we can also uh, make a break or day off for ourselves, right? Especially right now, I have small babies, so sometimes my time management is all gone. I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very important to have to manage. Need to manage our time so we can balance our work and then our lifestyle. And yeah, I think that's it I can share right now. And yeah, uh, it's very short. I think time management is very important to balance our work and our
That's
lifestyle.
true. That's true.
Mm. Sis Moda.
Miss Moda?
His mother is quiet.
What happened?
She's recovering.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it's
also got
Steve.
sick.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's okay.
no one's exempt, right?
Yeah, so
During winter.
is I am mother. If you want to read the face behind if you mother links, I'm a mom of five, the healthcare worker. Yeah, if you are new to this Saturday live chat series, you will meet all of us once in a while, sometimes few of us, but we have been consistent. No matter how many we are, it is still the same live chat series you will see.
Mhm.
So we are here again to chat about creating work-life balance. Yeah, I think everything starts with us, with you, your mindset. What do you really want? Discipline is a key. Once you want to talk about anything, you must have a clear mindset of what you want to create or what you want to do or where you're going. And then discipline falls in place. Life will always happen. We are mortals, we are humans. We have a heart, we have a soul, we love, we care. So if you're not disciplined, if you're not directly, clearly, like we talked about last week, setting of goals, we must be derailed. So because we have a heart, we are mostly mothers and we have growing families, we must be derailed. But your mindset, your goal setting, your discipline will always bring you at the center. So when you set those goals, you have a mindset of what you're going, where you're going, and what you want to achieve, and you are sincerely, clearly about it, and you set the goals on it. The discipline you have set for yourself will bring you to the center, and that bringing you to the center is both clearly at work, clearly at home, clearly at I am in the ministry. It will clearly bring you there. It will clearly bring you when you are at home. Because sometimes even when I'm in church, you can finish the service and you take another 1 hour to chat outside. Those discipline will
Mm.
bring you at the center. Before you know it, you disappear. I'm a chorist, I sing. So I have a full plate, but discipline and clear mindset and goals of where you are going will bring you to the center. It will, yes, at least when life happens, the sudden ones that maybe you get to work, your boss said you will return. Those are emergency stuff. Those that are beyond your control. Those we understand. Those can always happen, but they are not always there. But what we are talking about is the static, the already known things you do in life. How do you create a balance? We create a balance by being your mind clearly each day you have a goals on those things. My family is there. I know what goes on in my family. I know when to prep food. I know when to call them. I know when to do this. I know they are there every day. Yes, my church activities are there every day. My friends are there every day. They are there. I'm not talking about the emergency that may come up. But those ones that are already there, I must set a goals on them. I must discipline myself on where I am going or what I want to achieve. Then when the life happens and emergencies comes, those discipline I have created will help me carve out a lot of a little time or a little space to handle my emergencies. But when you are being dragged by the wind, hey, it's cold today, I can't get up. I'm sick today, I can't get up. And my child wants to be dropped off. It's yes, they are there. But if you want me to drop you by 9, please be ready by 9. Because by 10 o'clock, something is going on. You cannot, it's all 24 hours we have. And then some of our sleep, some of our, because when you are setting these goals, they are
Mm-hmm.
set according to the ages. The early part of my business needs more time, needs more concentration because I don't know it. I need to study. The middle part, which I'm messy to, needs more time, needs more concentration, needs more attention. So I give it more time. So, but when I'm established on whatever I'm doing, even in school, when I'm starting early, I need more concentration. I need to know people. I need to know where I'm going, the direction, the classes, the courses, whatever. Even a job, I need to know the people I'm working with. I need to know where they are, who they are, how they behave, how they will react if I come late, if I didn't get the work right, if I make a mistake. Are there people who will bring me out? Is there any communal working? Is there a team? So these are things I will study at the early and the middle part of it. And so I need a clear goals of wherever I am in life. So each day setting of goals, each week setting of goals brings the disciplines in you, bring the mindset because it is you who has this load on your head. So it is still you who knows which one comes first, which one I will do. A lot of discipline has to be created. A lot of discipline. Like Sister Lee said, there are things you will say no. You might not say physically no, but when a friend comes to call me and see I am busy, being a friend knows that if it is iffy, when I come in, she should give me attention. If she sees me do something and I'm concentrating on that thing, he or she will say, "Oh, you are still busy. Well, excuse me." I may not have said no, but indirectly I have said no by what I am doing. But immediately I see the person still at the door, I jump at the door. Then there is no way coming into, he or she is already sitting down. I say, let's go out. He say, no, I'm not going out. But you ran out to welcome me at the gate. You jumped out. It's an afterthought. He or she will start reading meaning to it. But the concentration I am giving to what I am doing will tell my friend, she's busy today or she's doing something, or let's just allow her for today. There's something going on. So you have said no indirectly. And being a good friend, they understand your time, they understand your new. And uh, equally giving them a preview. There is this business I join. I'm trying to learn it. So when they now see you on that, oh, is this still that thing you talked about? Okay, oh, carry on. When you get it, we are coming. So you said no indirectly, and you are concentrating. Oh, that's it. It's being just discipline and having a mindset. I want to do this. It's just that let me try. Because when I started this business, I said, let me try whether it will work. That was the mindset I have. So I dangled here. When it's not working according to my terms, I lapsed. So I didn't really come with the force of mindset. This is it. I have hit it. I want to do it. I want to give it. Some people will say I gave it my 100%. I never even give him 50 when I started. So I was just saying, it will work. Oh, maybe when I just pay my money, I get my product, I start the business, and then the thing will start working. And when I heard those terms, automation, all those ones, I didn't know it's when all you have set up, it will be automatically working for you. When you didn't set up, automation does not just form and start working. So
Mm.
these are things I didn't know, I didn't learn. Is a mistake I've made, and that kept me dragging for a very long time. And then these are clearly the thing I want to set up. What do I want to achieve in this? Do I want to make this business my first and my last and everything? I want to quit my job. I want to make all the money. I want to do all the places. What do I want to get from my family? What am I getting for my job? Is my job my first priority? Is it my second? Is it my third? Where am I placing everything? So it's all mindset, goals, and discipline that helps you come at the center. That's how I've been dragging. I've made the mistake. I am learning, and I pray I grow. Thank you.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So yeah, just I'll just sum up like all that you said that really struck me personally. I don't know about the viewers, but being in the same position where we are all working parents, we have families to tend to, and yeah, we are also digital business owners. This is very like all you have mentioned are all applicable to me. So yeah, number one for first and foremost is setting clear, that Sismoda emphasized on the clear goals, right? And yeah, I was never a set your goal person. So yeah, getting into the digital business, it was all new to me, and I never really implemented that. But for this year, having the tools that I have now, yeah, I know those will help me set weekly my my daily goals. Although yeah, I'm very honest in saying I have I need discipline to be able to consistently follow those to-do lists that I have, the goals, my daily goals, my weekly, my monthly, and more so my yearly goals. So yeah, and then comes to the discipline, the mindset. Discipline is really important for us to be consistent, right? And yeah, this is one big thing for me. And since I'm already an adult, I don't have parents to discipline me anymore. I need to do it for myself, and I need to discipline myself. So maybe I will be honing in on this one. That will be for my, yeah, maybe my first and foremost goal for, we're still in January, so I'll be honing in on discipline and yeah, setting boundaries. That's part of our discipline, right? And I always say, because the work week, I tend to put more hours in my work. That's my priority, like maybe 2/3 or more than 2/3 of my
Yeah.
day is already set for work. And I like, there are days where we work um 9, 10, 11 hours in a day, and it's not like a choice for us, but it's a necessity for us nowadays. So um yeah, that's setting boundaries. I've already set my weekend schedules for my business and my personal life. I just really need to hone in on discipline, because my personal life, when it's at the end of the like week, I only have my personal and the business to tend to. My personal life usually takes most of the time. So yeah, very very good insights. That's what I got: discipline, mindset, and consistency.
I think
So
it always boils down to discipline. Like without discipline, really everything fall apart. Like
yeah.
no matter, no matter how much you plan for, let's say we're already in 2024, no matter how much we plan for the rest of the year, no matter how much we want to make, you know, to to reach our goal, and based on what we, what we what's the word, based on what we envision it to be, without
Yeah.
discipline, I think, like, like it's just not going to work. My husband is always watching this on Netflix about Michael Jordan, like his life story. So he's always watching that, and there's only one thing always struck me: discipline. His discipline with his daily routine, as early as, like as early as whatever time of the day, he's already doing this, and this is part of his routine. So like routine for the day, so the day won't start for him until he does this routine.
That.
Mhm. And his mindset, that man, I love basketball. I watch basketball, but I'm not crazy over basketball. But we grew up with Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
We right, but knowing his mindset, if he wants to win, he is going to win, because like the drive is there, and he can actually, and because of that, he can actually spread it to his teammates, right? So he has that willpower. So I don't know, Charito is correct. Like it had discipline, I think, is the very first on the list, and then the rest will follow. Just very important if we really want to have and create a work life balance.
Mm. So yeah. Silito, Sis Moda, do you have anything more to add before
Yeah,
we?
again, if uh, if you guys catch this live of ours, we always doing live every week, once a week here in our page. Four of us, three of us, or two of us sometimes, if whoever available. Yeah, you guys, if you want more information, just follow us on our Facebook. Our topic for today is really good for
Yeah,
the new year. So yeah, watch and learn.
watch and learn.
It's all about you.
Mm.
Everything revolves about you. What do you want? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go to? How do you want to be changed? How do you want your life to be driven? What is your vision? What is your mission? What do you want to create? It's all about you.
Mm.
Sit down and talk to you. If you cannot reach you, reach us. We can
Mm.
reach you. Look at yourself to the mirror. Talk to you. It is all about you. Without you, there will be no of this creating. It is you. I'm saying to you, you that is watching, you that will watch. It's all about you. Talk to you. When you cannot understand, we are here to talk to that you that will make you. God bless
See you.
Ah, beautiful,
Nice.
beautiful
I like that.
closing.
I love that.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful. We are all complete. And yeah, till our next chat for next weekend.
Next
Bye for
weekend.
now.
Okay, bye for now.
I can hear you, baby.
See you at the back.
This is what
Don't want to end.